Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And the pass is intercepted. Back into the middle. Chance! And he's found the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Can he get on the end of this? Played into the box. He's got full. And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out towards the right wing. The less said about that pass, the better. Tries to pass it through.
Timor-Leste really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Looking for the run. Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Gets into some space. Out for a throw. Deep cross. There's the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a climb! It's fallen kindly here. No way through, so back. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away.
Indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time.
Worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control.
And so we're off again.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Incoming, climbs up big! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! And he's there to belt it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the through ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now that looks a decent ball. Could try cutting inside here. That's the throw.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's made its way to him. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, that's fabulous. It's played through for him. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Deftly away. Indonesia are making a change. Oh, terrible pass. Looking to play him in. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Substitution in progress.
Tries to get it clear. And they can counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's burst through. And he's managed to get rid and claimed it back swiftly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Goes for the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Distributed tidily.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's been shifted off it. And now they can clear their lines. And he's managed to get free. And he shoots! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
5 minutes added
Well, look,
time.
Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. They get a throw in. Knocks it into space. Caught offside that time. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So that's it. It is all over. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this